Hello Taurus, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Happy Tuesday/Wednesday to you. I hope you're good. I hope you are well and the first part of the week has been kind to you. Thank you so much for all the love you give my videos. Thank you so much for your thumbs up, for your comments, and the ways that you love me, my bull gang. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And as a result of the way that you voraciously eat up my readings, I usually come back 3 or 4 times during the week to give you other readings. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start off with the archetypes deck and find out what energy we're dealing in here, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Taurus for the week ahead, please. Taurus for the week ahead. Taurus, if you're interested in a private read, you know what to do. Look in the description for the yellow dot. Everything you need is there. Tell me about Taurus, please. All right. Here it is. We've got Don Juan. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Engineer. Ability to give creative energy and practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. You might be dealing with an engineer in the future. But interestingly enough, we've got Don Juan. And so, the light attribute, it says, spotlights your positive and seductive qualities. The shadow attribute is using the power of romantic attraction for private agenda. Listen, y'all are going to be I feel entangled because they're doing the tango. I feel like you're going to be entangled with someone you see as a Don Juan. But I want you to make sure that you distinguish whether this person spotlights your positive and seductive qualities, or are they using their power of romantic attraction for their private agenda? Do they just want you around because, you know, they want you around, maybe for personal gain, for whatever reason that might be. Whatever personal gain means to you. Let's take a look. What do we have here for Taurus, please? Taurus. We've got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So it's another, you know, I feel like it's saying, be careful. There doesn't have to be a blame game here. Just accept responsibility for your own well-being and make a good choice. Make a good choice. Make sure that this person doesn't have a private agenda they're dealing with, that they just want to get things from you. Whether that is physical, spiritual, or whatever it is. Could be money. Got happiness. Good, good, good. Bottom of the deck, we have karmic relationship. So you could be in a karmic relationship right now and you are quite happy. I feel like if you are quite happy, you could be with the person who is the Don Juan and the light attributes, but it feels like a separate energy to me. Happiness. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I think you are someone who is happy. But I also think that, this warning. This warning about the blame game here, accepting responsibility. The warning is making sure that someone doesn't take advantage of you for personal gain and leave you out to dry. What else do we need to know? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Taurus. Mental conflict. You're going to have to make a decision and you won't know what to do. I think the decision is deciding whether this person's in the light or shadow attribute, one of the two. For some of you, there could be 2 people, and one of them is in the light attribute and one of them is in the shadow attribute. Mental conflict tells me that you might be forced to make some type of decision regarding something or someone that's coming up in the future here. All right, Taurus, let's take a look. Tell us more about Don Juan, please. Mental conflict. What is that about? You are responsible for your well-being and your happiness. So make a good decision. Tell me more for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter, Taurus. Queen of Wands, someone you're very attracted to, someone who's very charismatic. The Wheel of Fortune has come up in just about every hand I did today in the sneak peek. There's a lot of changes coming for the collective. Lots of changes. These Jupiter is here, right? That's what the wheel is. It's the card. It's connected with Jupiter. Jupiter's moving into Taurus in on the 19th of May. No, sorry, on the 16th of May. Is that today? And then we have a new moon on the 19th. So Jupiter is in position as your abundance, as things are about to go crazy good for you, Taurus. Crazy good. You're about to have a 1-year period where you're gonna, it's gonna be like ready, go, and all of these things are gonna start tumbling in that you've been waiting for. I believe the adventure is coming, and the Wheel of Fortune saying that it's destiny that you have the adventure. I feel like there is some ships are coming in. 2 and 1 is 3 of Wands. Some ships are coming in for you. I feel like you've been waiting for someone, something, a situation to transpire. I feel like this adventure is right on your heels. I want to say it's very much here in the very near future. Yeah. Like this month kind of energy. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 2 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles is in the distance. I'm telling you guys, this is it. This is all the beans. It is all the beans, and it's going to show up quite by surprise, I feel. If it's not surprise, it's with someone with an apology. And you knew that they were arriving. You knew that they still had feelings for you. You knew it all. And I feel like you're about to be freaked out because your manifestation's coming true. It's about to roll in here, and I think it's going to freak you out. So I feel like I feel as though that the person, so we have the light attributes, right? The person who sees you for who you are, the seductive being, and that really is the Queen of Wands, right? The seductive being that you are. This person's positive on your persona here. This person spotlights you in a positive way. So there is somebody here who spotlights you in a positive way, sees your worth, sees that you're fun and just looking at life through fun. Yeah, that you're very passionate about life, that you're ready for a brand new start, or she's got her Ace of Wands in the air here, right? Ready to go on a new passionate path, whether that's love or fun or whatever it is. The Queen of Wands is down for it. She can take care of herself, right? She doesn't really need anybody's permission to do it. I feel like there is, like I said, one person who possibly is going to try and come forward to you for their own special gain, but there is somebody here who's had an ending with you that I feel is someone who is very positive about how they feel about you. I feel like for you, Taurus, I'm looking at you as the Queen of Wands. I feel like for you, things are about to go forward and move in a beautiful way for you. You could be dealing with Scorpio, with Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus for sure. With the wheel energy here, we've got Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. When something ends, I feel like it feels like something ends with you here, and you just sort of immediately move on. Like you're like, okay, well, it is what it is. There isn't anything I can do about it. Maybe it feels like maybe the situation was a little bit chaotic for you, is what I want to say. And it feels like it has to do with this other person who maybe has the private agenda. So it feels like that you've been dealing with somebody who's maybe not giving you much stability, but also somebody in the background who is someone who feels like the world about you, who sees you for the beautiful queen that you are, whether you're masculine or feminine, right? So what I feel is like once the ending comes, with whomever it was, it feels like things move forward for you in a very good way. I want to say something ended, and it didn't end well. It ended with harsh words, maybe some yelling, maybe you're slamming doors. You know what I mean? It feels like somebody that you knew really well pressed a sword into your back. And I feel like you've just decided, you know what, I'm not going to be in this Ten of Swords energy anymore. What I have to do is wait for destiny, because I know whatever's meant for me will never pass me by. This is upheaval and change, by the way. And I know I only use those words with the Tower, but I want to say you're a fixed sign, and it's change. It's change that comes to you quite quickly, because we're in Wands. There's change that's coming to you quite quickly. Six of Wands is here. Like people celebrating you, having fun, attraction. It's like people are going to be stroking your ego. I feel like you're going to get victory in something that you've wanted to have victory with for a long time. And I think it's this adventure. Going back to the crossroads really did you well in picking the other path. I feel like, you know, not everybody goes to the Two of Wands, right? Not everybody will, because maybe sometimes they're avoiding it because they don't want to say that I was wrong. I took the wrong path to start with. I feel like you're like, nah, bro, I'm good. This ended. Now I'm going to move forward and I'm going to go back to the crossroads here. I want to say that there's some real fortunate things coming up for you here. You have a lot of victory. People's eyes are on you. You're very popular. And it's very much about the adventure for you, is what I want to say. Okay. Never seem to shuffle these. All right, here we go. Tell me more about Taurus, please. Tell me more about Taurus. All right. So we've got bad health. Whatever was going on with you and that person was not well. It wasn't good. It wasn't stable. I feel like you didn't feel great when you were interacting with them or when you were with them. This feels like your shadow attribute person, that there was something that was in bad health. It may have been you. Maybe it was you and you decided to glow up. But it feels like something is in bad health here and it ended. So, it ended so it could begin again. Understood. It's a transformational moment. It was in bad health and it had to end because it was in bad health, and you're the queen and you were like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But I feel like the person that you were with was not that. I feel like this person was maybe in bad mental health because of the swords and the bad health. I feel like maybe that they weren't, I feel like you were feeling better, more energy. You're a person who's kind of like moving, go, go, go. And this person I feel was in a bad way in their mental health. It was supposed to end because this person's mental health was really hard on them, or maybe it was their physical health. I don't know, maybe spiritual health. You can take that as it resonates, but somebody was not well. And I don't think it was you, because you're looking pretty strong up there, and it feels like it came to an end because of the bad health of whatever relationship you had going on. It could be a relationship, could be a job. But we have the Six of Swords, we have the Child, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Child is an indication that things are going to begin brand new again. You could absolutely be talking about a child for some of you. But I feel as though when this ended, it feels like you moved away from the chaos, like you just disconnected from this person and you moved away from the chaos and began again. And I think that's why the universe is here saying it is time for you to move ahead in a fortunate way, because you're the one that grew the new beginning, whether that's a child or an opportunity to move ahead. I think it took you some time though. I don't think you did it right away. I think that it was tough for you to turn away and keep moving, but you did. But I think it was just too much chaos there. You had to go. We have the Courthouse. Six of Swords. Something for some of you is going to be decided in your favor in terms of some type of a legal thing. Six of Wands shows victory. So you're going to have victory over this legal thing If there is a legal thing that's been holding you back from your adventures, this thing is about to be over soon, I feel. Victory at the courthouse, so you can go on a new adventure. Somebody's having victory at the courthouse. There's the official person, the person who makes the official decision. Tell me about the bad health, please. We've got the Five of Swords, understood, and the Justice card. It feels like there was a conversation that happened in order to give balance to everyone involved. The Five of Swords tells me that it was hard to hear, it was harsh words, and that it brought an ending. The Justice card also tells me that the person who was in bad health, whether it be you or them, that they ended this. They ended this because they saw that things were in bad health. They saw that this wasn't going to go any further. Possibly they knew that they couldn't keep up with your happiness. So we have the Justice card. So I feel like whomever was in bad health does get well. There is justice here, but I also feel like this person felt justified in being really clear and honest and almost a little bit brutally honest with you. Like, it feels like it gets cut off right away, that we don't go past the Five Swords, we don't get to move on. It's like, it feels like they cut you off and you kind of are left feeling like there was no closure. Yeah, it leaves you in the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the Nine. Sorry, not the Nine, but the Sun. And we have the Ace of Swords. Or sorry, the Ace of Wands. Gosh, I'm just off the game today. All right. I feel like there's a new love going to be budding here for you, Taurus. That's what I see in the very present moment. So it's here now. It's here now. Like, you guys are going to be in the comments telling me that. I know for some of you already have, but for some of you, it's in the now, right? We've got the King of Cups, somebody who is emotionally available, somebody who is in control of their emotions, somebody who has very deep feelings for you, I feel is going to, it's somebody that you moved on from, though. I'm going to say that this person who is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, possibly, could be Leo. It feels as though this person has a realization that they have very deep feelings for you, and now they want a new beginning, but you've already moved on. The Sun is Leo, and when the Sun's here, you get clarity on everything. So either you're dealing with a Leo or dealing in clarity here. Someone's very clear on their feelings and that they would like to start brand new again. 1 and 8 is 9, and that's the number of the Hermit. Somebody has been in hermit mode. They've got the wisdom. It feels like things are moving now. Things are about to move forward, but understand, again, it's change, right? It's hard change. So we've got Scorpio, as I said, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Got you could be dealing with that. I feel like it's really hard energy. It moves forward. It's tough to change. Oh, this person is going to make you, I feel, decide. I think that's what the courthouse is about. I don't think it has anything to do with court. I think it has to do with a decision that changes your life, and those type of decisions happen at the courthouse. I feel like this decision to begin again and move away from the chaos to the calm with this person who's possibly Leo or a water sign, I feel as though that is what goes in your favor. Like, you feel like the decision went in your favor. And you've been waiting for this. 2 and 1 is 3. You've been waiting for it. You've been waiting for this ship to come in, for someone to come to you and say, I've made my decision. My final decision is I want victory with you. Tell me about what's coming up in the week ahead, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The challenge is the Five of Pentacles. So y'all aren't talking. There's been silence. We're on the outside of each other's lives looking in. We've got the Page of Swords. This person's been watching and not talking. They've been in hermit mode. We just talked about that. And they are thinking about coming back after disconnecting from you. I think they had a lot of options the last time they saw you, and I think you knew that. But I think that this person has now decided that they want love, that they're just going to wait for love, and they're waiting with an Ace of Cups. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So we're going to go into the extended. What are we going to talk about? Well, there's mental conflict here regarding your happiness. I think you're going to have to make a decision between two people. I feel like, you know, one person would treat you like gold. The other person is probably, you're probably very attracted to them. Them to you makes your heads pop off when you get together because the chemistry is so good. You're very attracted to each other. But I think that this person has a private agenda. I think that they're coming in to get whatever they need from you in their time of bad health. I feel like that you two have already had sort of a coming together, but it feels like it ended because this person was up in their head and couldn't make a decision about what they wanted to do for balance. I think they were pretty harsh when they told you it was time to go. Or maybe they didn't say anything at all. The Five of Swords can represent that, you know, I'm not giving you any energy at all. Harsh. Yeah, it's harsh. So I feel like what's going on is here right now. I feel like you're snuggled right up against a brand new start, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to clarify that more. This person wants a victory. They're choosing you. They're choosing you. That's the ships that's coming in. I feel like something's being decided in your favor. Bottom of the deck, right? Somebody's coming in to invest in you. I'm going to go for now. I'm going to be in the extension. If you'd like to be in the extension with me as well, please look down below. It's the first link in the description. I will go there and do the extension. I'd love to see you there. But if this is where we part, that's okay. I'll be back throughout the week to give you other readings, Taurus. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm out for now. Love ya. Bye-bye.